SGA double. Porzingis with it. He's averaging more than 12 a game. Consistent threat on offense. SGA with a steal. Pass to Oubre. Outside, SGA. Shot clock at 6. And then Siakam with the jam.
A fantastic athlete. You love the effort Siakam shows on the glass to keep plays going.
They set a pick. Outside Christie. Here's Jokic. Great D that time from Porzingis.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Three-pointer. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
He's that confident. Porzingis barely even thinks about it.
Pass to Green. From behind the arc. Sinks the tray.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Reddish misses.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Now Allen. They kick it out to Porzingis. Siakam outside. No good with the triple.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Grayson Allen. That's his first foul of the game. So it's the home team now. Here's Reddish. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And you think about Jokic's point center game. He's a pioneer, Grant, a one-of-a-kind.
Oh, one of a kind indeed. And historically, very few centers have led their team in assists. And
throw it down! Wow!
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Such a great guy to have on the team and an amazing defender. Green even led the league in steals one year.
And he makes both free throws. Well, Richard, Draymond Green credits you for giving him some important advice as a rookie.
I just encouraged him to be himself and told him that he's going to have to live with Texan fines because he is at his best when he is towing that line.
And it's Zaire Williams with a foul. That's his first foul of the game. SGA with it. Guarded now by Williams. To end the drought. Clock at 6. Back to SGA. SGA double. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Substitution on the court.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside Christie. There's the triple. And Toppin pulls it down. Count that one.
Give a good player a good look, and you know what the outcome will be.
Pass to Jokic. Plenty of space. He can't get it to go. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Up by 7. And we'll get things started in the second quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Out left to the wing. Back to Reddish. Ooh, poked away. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. They kick it out to Porzingis. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Siakam. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. We're seeing more and more teams playing 5 out now, RJ, with big men who can shoot from 3. Is that where the game's headed?
Those players are still hard to find, but I think more 7-footers will look to develop their long-distance shooting. It's becoming the new norm.
First team foul.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Right side, Reddish.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's... Oh, my goodness!
How about that?
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Jokic, good.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Draymond Green is getting serious in the weight room. He said one thing I learned is you have to lift weights. I was always naturally strong, so I was like, what do I need to lift for? These guys can't move me right now. But your body needs to be able to withstand the pounding of a long season. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. And yep, it's good. Allen's got his first bucket of the night.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Reddish with it. Siakam covering. Pass to Jokic. It's stolen by Oubre. Allen outside. And here's Porzingis. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Now here's Porzingis. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Outside, SGA. Allen outside. Drives to the hoop. Shot's good. SGA making the play. Allen's got 4 points this quarter.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Pass to Reddish. Back to Jokic. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. And there's the screen. Now done. The 3. Porzingis grabs the board. Now SGA. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Porzingis misses.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. To the wing on the left. Back to Siakam. Pass to Porzingis. And he comes up with a bucket. Porzingis has got 7 points in the game.
You can't sleep on Porzingis, especially when he's roaming around that mid-range.
You know, Grant, for a guy who started playing basketball at age 17, Siakam has put together quite the resume.
Yeah, B.A. Pascal is a champion. He's got multiple All-Star and All-NBA selections, and one of the great developmental stories when you think about his discovery through basketball without borders.
Fires for 3. Good D by Jokic.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Open court basketball at its best. The D slow to catch up, and the assist leads him right to the basket.
Kicks it out to Siakam. "32 seconds left in the first half of this one. Siakam the screen. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Coming off the floor for their home team, number 1.
So it's the home team now.
Zaire Williams.
Their biggest lead of the game was 9. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
15 seconds left in the second quarter. And here's Reddish. He's got 16. 1 second left. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. They're up by 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. There's a screen. Outside Christie. Offline with a 3.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Picked his pocket. And here's the fast break. Reddish with it. Picked up by Allen. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Here's Reddish. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Here's SGA. No points so far. Porzingis for 3.
And this is so encouraging. When Jokic hustles on the defensive end, it's a big help to his teammates.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Siakam. Now here's SGA. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. 4 on the clock. Lets it go from the wing. Rebounded by Green. To the middle. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And dunking it with authority inside. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
And stolen by Green. Here's the break. Outside Reddish. Left side Green. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the triple. Green's got 8.
Must have been too good to pass up because Green is kind of picky from the arc.
Outside, SGA. 6 to shoot. To halt the run. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And here comes the break. Pass to Williams. Off target from 3-point range. Outside Porzingis. Here's Allen. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. And stolen by Williams. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Pass to Jokic. Inside, Jokic drops it in.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
He gets it in there.
Kristaps Porzingis.
He's got 9.
Inside, Porzingis can pretty much take what he wants. He's just too tall.
To the inside. Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And Reddish, here we go. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Outside Oubre. For three. That shot, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to...
Oh, big finish. Wow.
Okay, I see you.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
Substitution on the court.
1:44 left in the third quarter. And stolen by Green. Jokic, good. Jokic has got 12.
And Jokic has a number of moves to choose from, especially deep inside.
And stolen by Green. And here they come. And Rozier pulls it down. Pass to Gafford. Outside for Rozier. No good with a layup. On the break. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Pass to Rozier. Reddish brings the double. And here's Gafford. And stolen by Williams. Oh!
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Outside, Green. The wide open shot is on the money. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may... And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Here's SGA. Porzingis up top. And so they foul intentionally. And despite the NBA's popularity, some folks criticizing the wide-open style of play.
Yeah, you know, B.A., some of the artistry is lost when guys are mostly hunting for open threes. But for some teams like the Celtics and Warriors, that's been a championship-winning formula. And, well, we all know it's a copycat league.
Siakam, no good. It's a one-on-one situation. Porzingis grabs the board. Let's go with a three. Oh, and a great assist by SGA. That one goes in.
We've seen Porzingis be this dominant before. For him, it's all about keeping that confidence.
Here's Jokic. He's off on the layup. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. They kick it out to Porzingis. And there's a 3-second violation.
That's a costly error. Let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Pass to Christie. Back to Jokic. 5 to shoot. Offensive rebound. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. And the foul called on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul of the game. There are usually one or two mid-season coaching changes in the NBA every year. Can those energize the team, Grant?
You know, B.A., we've seen it give teams a boost in the past, but only on occasion. Usually it's a last-ditch effort in a doomed season or simply just turning the page.
Here's SGA. Kicks it out to Siakam. Pass to Porzingis. Beyond the arc. Christie with a rebound. From the arc. Sinks it from distance. Reddish has got 31.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
And now we've got an intentional foul. All right, Grant, as someone who played for and managed the U.S. men's national team, give us your all-time starting five.
And, you know, I think I'll go with two of the program's all-time leading scorers, Kevin Durant and Carmelo Anthony. And finally, you have to have Kobe Bryant because of just how he reset the culture in 2008.
Pass to Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Now here's SGA. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Here's SGA. Kicks it out to Siakam. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
They've upped their intensity on defense. A noticeable change from the first half.
Back to Christie. Off target from outside.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Allen on the wing. Knocks down the trifecta.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
And Jokic throws it down.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Allen. Oubre into the lane. Ooh, he leaves no questions.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
It's Jokic, high post. Porzingis there for the rebound. Now Siakam. Outside, SGA. Porzingis. Jokic pulls it down.
An elite passer at his position. Jokic just seems to have eyes in the back of his head sometimes.
Siakam, left side. Right side, Porzingis. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Here's Reddish. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
The three, Porzingis. Buries it from outside.
3 points.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
.35 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. 5 on the clock. Christie with the ball. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. It's picked off. Outside Reddish. the home crowd treated to a win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.